Hello everyone, what you're looking at here today is a remake video of my 52-inch Hampton-based St. Clair and polished brass, manufactured on February of 2000. It uses a 172 by 15mm motor with a 5-blade only motor, 3-speed pull chain using the start and speed capacitor, and it's electrically reversible. It also came with a 4-light kit with clear and frosted glass shades. So yeah, and I finally replaced the socket on my St. Clair. This is the original one that for some reason stopped working on me for no reason. I believe it's the one closest to me. The one that's farther had been replaced on August of 2020, as I broke one of them during an original video when I was about to take it down. So it's back for a remake with the original shades on, now that the Lyndhurst is dethroned. So I'll go ahead and give you the close-ups. It's got the included Hi-Gloss Rosewood blades reversible to a Hi-Gloss Moke, downrod, canopy. This is like a Hang-Tru style knockoff, to be honest, even though it's ball and socket. And honestly, I feel like this blade finish matches really better for this fan. For this video, we're going to be showing both blade finishes, Hi-Gloss Rosewood and Hi-Gloss Moke. So we'll start off with Hi-Gloss Rosewood and we'll begin with light. First pull is 2. Second pull is 2. Third pull is all 4. As you can see here, I'm using 4 equal small 40 watt equivalent LED Edison bulbs. And I'm only using 40 watts so you can see the fan better. I'll go ahead and demonstrate the fan, starting off with low. It does hum, but it also has some slight bearing noise. That's Buffalo. Here's medium. For some reason, this fan is now wobbling a bit with the rosewood side. I'm not sure why. I think it was because from the factory it had mismatched blade sets that had different weights on them. I don't know why. Because it didn't wobble without the light kit. Well, for me, now here's Hi. This fan is putting out a good amount of air on high speed, but it could be better with a 5 UF capacitor, or maybe 6 if applicable, but 5 will be enough, because this fan uses a 6.5, well, sorry, not 6.5, 4.5 UF capacitor. Now I'll go ahead and shut it off and we'll do a spin down. St. Clair was Hampton Bay's answers to the Casablanca Victorian, but on a budget line. The finishes that were available were white and polished brass with reversible white to bleached oak, polished brass and antique brass with Hi-Gloss Rosewood and medium oak. All the blades were glossed. Some had the 4 or 5 blade option, some had the 5 only option. This fan you see here is made by CEI. There was also other OEMs that made them, like I think Power Max. I'm not too entirely sure which OEMs made for the St. Clair, but I know there's one that looks like an Encon Georgian or something like that, and had Huntington blade arms. I'll go ahead and reverse it, and we'll start off with low. That's about for low. Here's medium. That's about for me. Now here's Hi. I think the like it also vibrates too, but it's usually metal connection with the blade arms and the motor having most noise vibrations, but it could also be from the light kit. Now I'll go ahead and shut it off and we'll do a spin down. There were other St. Clairs with the conical coupler and cover and the light chain on the side of switch housing. Overall, I'm really happy with the fact that I finally replaced the light socket. This fan had 2 replacement washers for the replacement light socket, but the original screws that came with the replacement socket would not work, so I have to reuse the old ones from the bad socket. Also, I had to cut open the washers to release all the screws out. And there were some St. Clairs that had pointed tip blades and some with semi-square tip blades. I guess the glassware did vary if it was like thin or thick. Alright, so that's about it with the Hi-Gloss Rosewood blades. Now here it is with the medium oak blades. Alright, here it is with the medium oak side facing down. It has the medium oak side facing down, reversible to rosewood. Now I'll go ahead and demonstrate the fan, starting off with the light. Here's the first 2. Here's the other 2. Here's all 4 of them. I'll go ahead and demonstrate the fan, starting off with low. off low. Here's medium. Let's go for medium here side. I'll go ahead, shut it off, and we'll do a spin down. Well, when replacing the spinner motor bearings, those are going to be a lot harder to deal with because the end bells are, or should I say, motor shells are pressed onto the bearings and onto the stator, I believe. So sometimes it's best to just oil the bearings, even though it's not really recommended. It does wobble a lot with the medium oak blades, so that's why I have it on the Hi-Gloss Rosewood side. And plus, I feel like the Rosewood fits better with the ornate style, depending on the room it's in, or whatever. So yeah. We'll go ahead and reverse it, and we'll start it off with low. off low. Here's medium. That's both for medium. Now here's half. Vibration noise is coming from the light kit. I want to say that just amplifies the buzzing noise. Go ahead and shut off. We'll just spin down. I feel like the rosewood side wobbles less than the oak because of one of the blades being warped. It causes a wobble. Aside from the wobble, it is still one of my favorite hand-blade fans that I still enjoy owning. Overall, I'm really happy to finally replace one of the light sockets, as I have confirmed that it is a light socket issue. And it wasn't the bulb that's dead, thank God. So that's about it with my 52-inch Hampton St. Clair and polished brass. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video.